Well, before we begin this video, obviously, if you guys are new and are coming in, with fresh new eyes on this channel, hi, my name is Vars. I am the chopped host of the Fortnite Rue channel. Our mission is to bring back Rue into the Fortnite item shop. If you guys want more clearer and a more detailed explanation on how I'll try to, get Rue back and why she hasn't been back for a while, check our first video on the channel. It's a banger, all right? But with all that being said, if you guys want to support me, use code VARS in the Fortnite item shop. With all that being said, let's get right on into it. Hello there, Fortnite addicts. This is your top toast Vars, and welcome to day 28 of asking Epic Games to add the Rue skin back into the Fortnite item shop. Hey, how's it going, everybody? We're on our 4th week of literally doing this entire daily upload series. Holy moly. It's already been 4 weeks, bro. That's like a month and more. But anyways, a little update for you guys. I recently did a live stream today. If you guys missed it, then I'm sorry. I'll try my best to, be awake or, try to go live as early as possible. Obviously, if I go live as early as possible, then I would have to, maybe post a daily upload like 5 hours, before midnight or 5 hours before, the actual regular schedule happens. At least tomorrow, I think it's going to be reload. I don't know yet. I'm gonna have to figure that out tomorrow. I'll probably have to upload really early just so I can get most of you guys in the stream, and I won't be like probably live throughout the entire day. I'll probably be live for like at least 5 to 4 hours. But either way, with all of that being said, let's get right into the shout outs. Our first shout out is Caldo FN. Holy yap sesh, 3rd amount of letters in Mango 6. What the heck does that mean, bro? I don't even know what bro is talking about anymore. Bro be yapping and I be yapping as well. Now our second shout out is going to be Elite David 7. I can't with school, bruh. Literally with a crying emoji. Bro, you gotta face school, dude. It is what it is, You're gonna be crying as soon as you get a job, bro. Literally. But yeah, just wait until you get a job, okay? The only thing that'll keep you happy is that check or whatever you get paid for. And our third shout out is going to be the Blitz 4553. Hashtag bring Rue back. Hashtag bring back Rue. Yes, sir. As always, bring back Rue, man. That's literally our mission. Just bring her back, Epic. And our fourth shout out of the day is going to be John C7 309. Hashtag we want Rue. Not gonna lie, maybe I should run those hashtags, not gonna lie. But yeah, literally Epic Games, we want her. Bring her back, please. And our fifth shout out of the day is going to be Genesis. This is the kind of cause I can get behind. Yeah, what's so important, making Fortnite great again or bringing back Rue? And our final shout out of the day goes to Orange, saying okay. Yeah, literally, man. Oh wait, actually that isn't the final shout out, because yesterday I recently got a comment 1 hour before I uploaded day 27's video. I got a comment from Yandere_Coon 33, bro. Ain't no way. So why are we trying to get a skin back? You already have it. Well, Yandere-kun, genuinely speaking, I just want to, be the reason why Rue comes back, because there's nobody in this space that literally tries as hard to, give a purpose to Rue than anyone else. Like almost all of the good content creators that actually, literally vouched for Rue just gave up on trying to support her, bro. They just gave up, they just know that she exists, but they completely ignore her existence. But, since all the controversy, they just try to ignore it. And obviously we have another comment that I forgot to shout out, and it's Tyrone Prince QF5. You would have had better luck asking for Save the World for the Nintendo Switch 2. Not really. Technically, not really. Getting Save the World on the Nintendo Switch 2 is way more harder than just trying to ask for Rue to come back on everything. And also, Fortnite has to invest way more money, right, into creating a new Nintendo Switch dev team for literally Save the World, and it would be literally a waste of money. Like, if they wanted to, they could have added Save the World, just like how they should have added performance mode to Fortnite. Fortnite. Genuinely, a potato PC can run better than a Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch 2 basically has the same specs as, like, let's just say, like, right around like a 1660 Super and like you know, i7 10th gen or i5 10th gen or i5 8th gen, somewhere around there basically. So the CPU is pretty good on the Switch and the GPU is pretty good, all right? But you know, since games need to be optimized and you know, Fortnite kind of quit their optimizations anymore, they barely keep it up with the Nintendo Switch, then you know, they're obviously not even going to be thinking about investing more money on the Nintendo Switch. So if you're expecting Save the World to be on Switch 2, then you're gonna have to wait a while, even longer than Rue coming back, because at least with Rue, you know, it's Epic's decision and it's not another company's, and they don't even have to waste any time on Rue. They have basically everything ready, from Lego styles to Fall Guys to Festival to even having her being compatible with shoes. It's literally all there. All they need to do is just lock in and just give the thumbs up to add her to the shop. That's literally it. But with that yap session out of the way, I appreciate all of you guys for all of the support. Just remember to use code VARS in the Fortnite item shop. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, with all that being said, thank you guys for tuning in to day 28 of asking Epic Games to add the Rue skin back into the Fortnite item shop. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, man.